Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? So today is Thursday and I have decided that instead of the sit down videos that I would normally do, I don't have that time. I have been running a lot of errands. Just like today, I'm going to hold on. Oh god, I've pushed it inside. Oh lord, sorry about that. Lord have mercy. So I'm going to, because I don't have time for sit down videos. There's a lot of errands going on. I'm running a lot of serious errands today. Don't do that now, please, baby. I'm going to run a lot of errands today. So I decided that we're going to talk about serious things. That this is going to be a vlog video, but it's going to, oh no, this is going to be a vlog video, but at the same time I'm going to talk about serious issues that serious issues. Like, number one, I have like 3 topics in mind. Number one, I'm going to talk about the lessons 2020 is teaching me so far. Number 2, this one is just a laid back chit chat. I'm going to be talking about what I would do first when I hammer if I were rich, because I will be rich. I have that covenant with God. I am not made to be poor. I will be rich. I am a wealthy woman. I don't know about you. So what are you professing into your life? One thing to profess. What are you doing towards getting those goals for you to be a wealthy person? That's another thing. So I'm going to talk about that. Then 3, there's this stereotype, there's this narrative that black people don't really like to enjoy themselves. They just want to work. But while the other people, the other race, they like to enjoy themselves. And I see that a lot in the Caribbean, and I want to talk about it because after running all the errands, we're going to chill somewhere and we'll talk about it. Okay, I'm going to talk to you later. First errand, go do some things. They are very serious things. I don't want to mention it here. So this is going to be an interesting conversation. I want you guys to just be by the comment section typing away, because I want to know what you guys think about all these topics that I'm talking about. Okay. Done with errand 1. I came to smell the roses. My form of smelling the roses. Sometimes you just have to breathe. Watching these fishes are kind of therapeutic. Is it fish or fishes? Anyway, I think they have the normal American version and English version. But fish and fishes, I think they're correct. They're both correct. Look at all this orange seed. This one, if you do point and kill, after eating it, you just turn orange. No time. Beautiful creatures. Oh Lord, second errand done. I'm not happy. See, I'm going to get this package. Their computers my loved one sent to me, and one of it came with a cracked screen, and I don't know whether it came from these people, and they were charging us again on top of it. You want to come to the Caribbean, I want to come to the Caribbean. These are the things that the downsides of the Caribbean. They charge for every freaking little thing. I'm not happy at all. Like, I don't know if they were the ones who cracked it, or when they were sending it, it got cracked. And they stressed me out. They stressed me out so much. I don't know what to do. Well, Now it's time to go and relax. Let's talk about what we were supposed to talk about, okay? Okay. That's the view from St. George's University Clubhouse. They said the pool is closed. Hi guys, sorry, this is a different video. This is a continuation of the other video because where I was recording, I did not know there was a background noise that was just drowning my voice. So I decided that whenever I have the time, I'm going to still continue the topics that I said I was going to talk about. So today is another day, Saturday. It's a different day entirely from the other day, and I dropped off my son for a birthday party, a pool party. Guys, Grenada has one of the gorgeous. In fact, Grenada has gorgeous sights that in fact, some people are actually living the dream. I'm going to insert the video, if I can, of the view from the host's apartment. Check out this view. Oh Lord. This out. When I saw the view, in fact, I was not with my phone, I was not with anything. I was just, how can people be living like this? Oh God, this is a dream. Anyway, that's not about it. Today, while I went to drop off my son at the pool party, I decided to take the kids to the beach so that they can have the same fun as my son is having. So I said, let us talk about the 3 topics that have been on my mind. Probably 2.5 because the middle one is not really much, but the 3 topics that have been on my mind. The number 1 is what 2020 is teaching me about human relationships. 2, the first thing I'll have when I hammer. Number 3, why the average African descent man or woman, why they don't take out time to relax and enjoy themselves. I am at Lanzapine Beach. You must have seen it from my previous vlogs, so it's not something new, but see the kids, they're having fun. They're here. It's quite a quiet beach. It's quite serene. So this is me. I just want to talk my talk. I want to talk where we. Okay. Once upon a time, I used to be nice. Now I am kind. What am I talking about? I felt the niceness was just superficial. You have to be nice to someone just because probably you want to have that front. You're nice to someone sometimes at the detriment of your happiness. So I said that being nice is okay, but I had a simple example from my mom. My mom is a very kind woman. And then growing up, used to get to me and be like, why is this woman so kind and people take advantage of her and all that? But I found out that kind people, they say nice guys finish last. Kind people finish best. Like when you hear people talk about her, of her kindness, she's been touching lives even in her little corner. So I said I would take it up the notch and be kind to someone. When you're kind to people, you don't expect anything back, or as opposed to being just nice. When you're nice, you expect somebody to like compliment you for that niceness, or tell you, or reciprocate the niceness. But when you're kind to people, you don't really expect anything back. It's coming from the spirit, from deep within. So now, on this kindness journey, this 2020, I realized that I have never, sorry, I'm looking around because my kids are playing, so I have to be on the mother hen watch. I've never ever noticed the thing about maybe somebody gets malicious towards you, probably because they don't agree with what you stand for, or they don't agree with your lifestyle, they don't agree with your opinions. Probably you guys don't come into agreement in a lot of things, then they kind of maliciously follow you. It's like this 2020, like a lot of things like that reared its ugly head, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is it that people can't be adults anymore? You disagree with somebody, instead of you to like sit down, like, I don't like this thing you said, or I don't like how you're going about this, or they just assume some wrongly about you, and they just go with it, and like they just have you bad in their head, and they're so malicious about it. I'm like, no. I feel that's a very childish thing to do, and I'm talking to everybody out there. There is no way you can keep, oh, my hand is hurting because I'm holding this thing. There is no way that you can please everybody. Jesus Christ, that is our Lord and personal Savior, people still hated him. So people pleasing should be out of your dictionary, because you cannot please everybody. But when you have like people who come around you and they just come to like, they've been in good terms with you, and all of a sudden they want to be malicious, they are trying to be passively aggressive, trying to give the message. That is not you. What I feel you should do is take yourself out of that vibe, because if an adult cannot come and say, this is what you did to me and I'm upset, or I don't agree with you on something, my dear, I don't know why that person should even be your friend in the first place, or should be in your inner circle, because it doesn't make sense. Adults are supposed to talk. That's the most adulting thing to do. Sit down and talk. Communication is key. It's like the first thing that's the first tool you use as human beings, even animals. So why would somebody be passively aggressive? So I am saying this to you and everybody who is watching. If you've had people in your life who would just they call them haters. I don't used to believe in all this haters thing. Like, I don't use, but some people are now showing this passive aggression towards you and everything. It's best to just take yourself out of that vibe. Like, if they don't want to talk to you about it, then it does not concern you. Listen, if they don't want to talk to you about it, it does not concern you. They are dealing with their own issues and all that. So please don't let such things weigh you down. I used to be like, oh, but why would they think this way? Or why would they assume this? Or why would... But it doesn't concern you. If they have not come to you to talk about it, it doesn't concern you. So that's the first lesson about human relationships I'm beginning to learn. Then I used to be a people pleaser at some point, but I had to take that out of my dictionary, because I found out that you just can't please everybody. You just can't. So you that is listening to me, I'm not a motivational speaker. I just felt that this was a big lesson in 2020. Like I kept seeing it over. It was recurrent. So I'm like, okay, you know what? If we don't agree on something, that doesn't mean you have to. Some people go as far as not liking your page or not engaging in things that you could strategically create for them. They just like, okay, we're going to do her, we're not going to be involved and all that. Nah, if you have issues, come and talk as adults. That's all. Then the second part was somebody was asking me that what was the first thing that I was going to do when I hammer, because we know we'll hammer. We cannot be hustling and we will not hammer. We are hammering. That's a covenant with God. In fact, that is the lifestyle I know I would live. But I said the first thing I would do when I hammer is to get a chef, because I am tired of meal planning, cooking, this, that, and there's no variety. And man, it's a chef. I'm just tired. Like, I feel I've been catering to people for so long. Let people cater to me. So that's done and dusted. I don't know when you hammer, what would be the first thing that you do? Let me know in the comment section. But so that is that. Then the third one, very important, the African descent man. That's the African descent man or woman. It's very hard for them to take out time to do a vacation, or it's just some select few that I know that actually take out time to explore. I know of there's a sister friend of mine. She has a YouTube channel. What? Look at me. She has a YouTube channel, Essential Experience. Just check it out. These are people like Nigerians, like take out time to move around. I know a couple of family members who do that, like some in-laws that do that too. But people don't take out time to relax. I see that even in the cruise ships here. You will see home nesters, Caucasians. You will hardly see a black man and his family coming to the cruise ship. I don't know. They hardly come. It's just, so what is in our DNA that we don't like to enjoy? We don't like to relax. I'm not talking about 5-star hotels or anything. I'm just talking about going somewhere different, taking a walk by the beach, relaxing, and staying in a cabin or going to the woods or anything. But I beg, please, before Freddy Krueger come and catch you in the woods. But you know what I'm talking about. Why is it that it's not in our DNA to really explore? Why is it so? Now I can totally understand, especially Nigerians, that we have loved ones back in the country where we have to support, and by the time we are done, we don't have anything for ourselves to even relax, and this relaxation is very good for mental health. When you come to the Caribbean, you see in the morning, you see like as early as 8 o'clock, some people have gone to the beach to like just take in fresh air and all that. So I feel it's not in our DNA. Not everybody. There are some people who actually take out time to explore. There are some black people that I know personally, but I'm just saying that the average Nigerian mentality, the average African mentality is that, oh, let's just manage, let's just get by, we'll get by, and by the time when we reach a higher level, then we can live the life we want to live. And I'm like, okay, you want to wait till you now that level, then you live the life. What if that level never comes? What if you die? What? I'm not saying you should go and be popping champagne. No, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about just living your best life, exploring, go kayaking, snorkeling, go for underwater dive or something. Explore. I remember very well that when one of someone I know, their family went for a cruise vacation and all that, they said that they were the only black family and one other black family, and that was it. And they had a lot of stares. People were staring because it's hard to find those kind of settings, situations. But I don't know. I believe that you live life to the fullest. Okay, you say I'm privileged that I'm living here, but it doesn't cost a dime. We don't pay anything. We don't pay anything. We don't pay anything. I don't pay dollars to it. I'm sitting here free and I'm getting the best view for myself. I'm like, so that's just it. You don't have to have everything, but just even if take yourself to the park, sit down, eat your sandwich and read a book. Anyway, this let me round up this vlog. I want to join my daughter to swim. She's just been nagging that I have to join her. So don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I'm posting my videos, and please read my blogs. Yes, my blog posts on www.bubusboulevard.com. I know there's something for you to learn. This space is about parents and individuals at large trying to find balance in life. So thank you for watching to the end of the video. Now I have to go swim. Are you gonna come with me? Come with me.